이탈리아에서 오셨고 대표직 맡고 있는 바르톨로메오 나스타시를 모시도록 하겠습니다.
Hello to everybody. Thank you for being here today. The cabinet it's created by hand. Of course, there is the cutting machines. Why we take this picture? This picture we
이렇게 우드 마감이랑 콘크리트 마감이 있는데
is the front and the back, because even this one you see is not parallel. So no single side. It works that you have the transistor. So with the class AB. You have
What was the reason for switching the Gold Lion vacuum tubes in the Black Edition product? Since the sound changed significantly depending on the tubes, I'm curious to know what aspects the sound has been improved.
The Gold Lion tube, we start to use it first in the Sinfonia and the Performance Anniversary Edition. And when we did that, we see that how much the sound can improve. More warm the sound and even more details. When we decide to redesign completely our Simply Italy Trio 25 and S6, we decide to use the Gold Lion valve. And we decide to come out directly with the Gold Lion valve. It's for that all the circuit is being dedicated to this valve. The magic of the Gold Lion is exactly as I say, the warmest, and especially in the KT77 that we are using, the Simply Italy Trio 25 and S6, it's even the dynamic. So these two compromise create the magic of the sound of the Gold Lion that with all the modification that we did in the Black Edition create the sound even more magic.
I heard about the new technology, ASHA, Ashaft.
Yeah.
And it sounded very interesting. Could you please explain it simply?
ASHA technology is a technology developed from our team and the University of Padua. We have a really great collaboration with the University of Padua. The ASHA technology was created to do the next step of our Unico generation, so the actual Unico. So this technology is a next step of the class AB. In fact, we are working in a new class, a new era, that is the class AB. Most of the amplifier in the market is the first 5 watt, 5 or 10 watt they have in the class A and then they switch in the class AB. Our technology is completely different than this one because we are working from the first watt up to the maximum power with the same technology, the ASHA technology, that is the acronym of analog synchronized hybrid amplification. Basically, the two transistors that we have to generate the sound wave, the first one is always on, that is powering and driving the signal, and the second one is synchronized before touch the zero with the upper part of the signal, and it can bring the signal down and even up again without having the crossover distortion that is very typical in the class A. This it gives you amazing amount of details, amazing power, and the distortion is not audible by the human ear. So we cannot say that is zero, but is almost zero, or at least you cannot hear it. Any human cannot hear it. And this is the new ASHA technology developed by Unison Research.
Okay. Please tell me about the new product, Unico Pre and Unico DM.
Unico Pre and Unico DM is the first generation of our new Unico line. The first one was created in the 1999. The second one comes out in the 2025. So we're coming out with a Pre and Power, so Unico Pre and the Unico DM. Unico Pre is a preamplifier completely dual mono in class A, 3 stages. The first stage is the valve, the second stage is the transistor that is regulating the overload current of the valve, and the third one is the transistor that is even controlling the first 2 parts and then generating the signal. Is a fully balanced, so 2 stages, dual mono in class A. He has the phono, MMMC including, and a digital audio converter with 2 SPDIF, 2 Toslink and 1 USB inside. The preamp is with ASHA technology, so is the first amplifier with the ASHA technology, and is completely dual mono with the valve that amplifier the signal, and it can work in stereo configuration or in mono configuration. Is switchable. So in stereo has 220 watt watt per channel, and in mono 650 watt per channel. The maximum configuration that you can have with the Pre is 2 Unicode DM per channel, so you can have 4 pieces in total to deliver as much power as you need for your loudspeaker. And this is the new Unicode Pre and DM.
The design of the Opera speaker aimed at achieving good sound was impressive. Ultimately, what kind of sound were the Opera speakers designed to create?
Opera Speaker is a company that is really care about the sound and the easy listening. So this is basically what we would like to create. But for achieve this, there is a hard work behind that one. Starting from the cabinet of every speaker, especially for the Linea Classica, from the smaller model to the bigger model, all cabinet is 4 centimeter thickness all around, and there is no single side that is parallel except the front side and the back side. The front side there is the transductor, so the driver, and on the back side there is in all the speaker the bass reflex, and is controlled by the damping material inside. All the rest of the side of the cabinet is not parallel to the internal sound reflection, and the thickness reduces maximum the vibration of the cabinet. All driver for Opera is designed in collaboration with our engineering team and Scanspeak, that is a company that we collaborate since many years, and every single driver is modified by under our specification. This characteristic, the cabinet, the driver, the component that we use in the crossover, and the design of the crossover, and the many hours that we spend for do the listening session, is created the Opera sound. That is something natural, live, and they give the people the happiness to listening music without any kind of effort to have such a kind of amount of details that usually people get tired. So we are really focusing the natural sound. So the vocal, everything need to be natural and need to be a pleasure for listening the music. It's for that the people that they listen the Opera speaker, they will listen the music for hours and hours and hours without getting tired.
네, 지금까지 오페라 스피커, 그 다음에 이니스 리서치의 신형 제품들을 발표해 와가지고 제품들을 살펴봤는데요. 여러분 이제 이태리 하면은 뭐 여러분 아시겠지만 뭐 음악의 용어들 중에 뭐 예를 들어서 뭐 알레우라든지 뭐 프레스토라든지 그 많은 단어들이 원래 이태리어거든요. 그러니까 그만큼 음악의 본고장인 이태리의 어떤 음악의 정수를 보여주는 오늘 이 오페라의 신형 스피커, 그 다음에 이니스 리서치의 새로운 앰프들, 제가 사실 1년 전에 여기 뒤에 보이시는 새롭게 나온 블랙 에디션을 들어봤는데요. 그때도 참 소리가 좋았다고 느꼈는데 오늘 와서 다시 한번 들어보니까 이전 버전보다 훨씬 더 소리가 투명해지고 그다음에 깔끔해지고 기존의 아주 그 따스한 그런 사운드는 이제 유지한 채로 좀 더 디테일한 그런 사운드를 정말 잘 들려주더라고요. 아마 이 사운드 그대로 저희가 11월 28일부터 진행되는 오디오 엑스포 서울 2025에서 들으실 수가 있겠습니다. 특히나 이제 여기 이쪽에 보이시는 새롭게 나온 유니코 프리라고 하는 제품, 그 다음에 유니코 DM이라고 하는 새로운 파워 앰프, 이 제품까지 들어보실 수가 있으시니까요. 많이 오셔가지고 이 제품들 한번 청해 보시기를 바라겠습니다. 그러면 저희는 같이 인사를 하겠습니다. 오디오 엑스포에서
만나요.